my door with demands more important than the fortune that you put in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit
I'm not buying anything else.
And do whatever that the chorus commands and for the grand.
Because this, I understand that, bro. I understand that, bro. You ain't got no bills. I got regular bills. I got house note. I got homeowners insurance, auto insurance. You know. Right, but I got a phone bill, I got a couple of doctor bills here and there. Motherfucker called me, they about $312. I'm like, I didn't know that. I'm like, well, your insurance is covered. Okay, well, alright. I'll give you money too, but I ain't gonna pay you today.
Don't grant you some dark, even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites to track where you are and see your blackest night attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star. Fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of his secret hatches and frauds.
Which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Perhaps this bout, not too many. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. You can't get out of the way of that straight. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Punch, counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Jab slightly off target.
I hear you. I got a promise here for you too. Just a dot, man.
I got two of them.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because
hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? They're in trouble.
Out here in the field, looking at me.
What?
No, we don't see a knockdown.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
No rest for the weary.
Oh shit! I thought that was Nookie up here with me.
Just misses.
Damn, oh, Nookie dropped a pass and he didn't.
Very competitive. Whoa, wait a minute. What's the referee thinking right now?
Oh, Nookie grabbed a pass. I thought Nookie dropped it up on the roof with him.
Why weren't they more cautious?
That's another motherfucker out here, dude.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get
on to the second round. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Will the referee step in? Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Can't score with that jab. Not a lot of punch out. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Looks like trouble. Hold it right there. The defense failed them. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Hold on. Yo.
There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
And down goes Showboat. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? What a nightmare scenario! Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. This could be the end. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Do it! It's all coming to an end! And Showboat is down to the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me.
They get 1 minute. There's the bell for round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And it appears and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
They survived that.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecard. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight.
I don't either. I just saw him running towards the corner house on this side.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. They miss with the jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Hold it right there. Where was the defense? I thought that was a wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
It's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Missing with that right hook.
I'm down here now.
Nope, that hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look.
There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. So much for defensive abilities. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling them when they get to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They need to be careful. Did you see that? And Shogo has just been knocked down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.